buddy. What's up to Lion Talk Live? So we love you too, buddy.
What's going on, guys? It is Aiden Hutchinson.
What's up, man? It's your boy Amon-Ra St. Brown.
What's up, everybody? It's Calvin Johnson Jr. here, a.k.a. Megatron, a.k.a. First Ballot.
What's going on, Coach Dan at Lions Talk Live and the Duke Crew. This is Ball Hawk Ifeatu Melifonwu of the Detroit Lions. Everybody make sure you help support the YouTube channel Lions Talk Live by clicking that like and subscribe button. Let's get it and go Detroit.
Greetings and salutations to everyone out there in YouTube land. This is Dan Skipper, offensive weapon for the Detroit Lions. Make sure you all help support Lions Talk Live and Coach Dan by clicking on that like and subscribe button. Everybody, woo!
I love nothing more than watching Lions Talk Live every morning. Woo!
All right, greetings and salutations to everybody out there in YouTube land. I'm your host once again, Dan Thornton, and I want to thank you all for joining us here today, Sunday, Lions Talk Live. Game 1 of the NFL season for the Detroit Lions is just hours away from kickoff. And that's right. Also, if you saw today's opening video, you know what? Sheila Ford Hamp is going to author her first ever book, Sheila Hears a Woo. So, hey, we're going to get into everything, get you ready for all the pregame stuff and everything else that everybody's going to be doing today. Because let's face it, we've all been waiting months and months and months for this day to be here. And now it's here. And Matty Stafford and his LA Rams coming into town, and they're about ready to get beat down, I'm going to suspect. So we're going to get the show going. Real quick before we do, though, if you haven't yet subscribed to Lions Talk Live, please consider doing so. Making that push for 7,800 subs, and we're about 50 away, right around there. So if you can help on out, that'd be great. Also, for the next week, we're running a fundraiser. Every sub that we get during this week, we will donate $1 to charity. So if you can be so kind, share it with your mom, share it with your friends, share it with your mom's friends. Lions Talk Live, see if we can get some subs up here. All right, also, if you like the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up, like button, etc. You guys all know it helps the channel out a lot. Last but not least, if you are looking to buy or sell property anywhere in the great state of Michigan, you can give me a call or shoot me a text, 269-998-2384. Let me use over 30 years in the industry to save you some hassle, save you some trouble, have answers that you don't even know to ask the questions to. And you know what? Let's find you the right place at the right price. All right, with those formalities out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the first segment of the show. And as most of you know, unless you're new to the channel, we're into 5 headlines now. All right, 5 headlines now. Going to kick us off, and here we go. See the Detroit Lions drone show over Ford Field before the 2024 opener. So, yes, they did apparently last night a drone showing, if you want to call it. I guess that's how you would frame it. But here, we'll even pull it up and show it to you guys. And, hey, kind of neat. I mean, hey, it's a good way to advertise that, hey, you got football going on here in Detroit. And, yes, the national media will be sitting here watching us. It's kind of beyond me to have all those drones organized. I can do one drone, but that's about it. So, hey, congrats to them for putting that on. All right, Detroit Lions and Los Angeles Rams scouting report prediction for Sunday Night Football. USA Today, they do a deep dive. If you got a little time today, you're watching the early shows, the pregame shows, everything in between. Go ahead and check it out. I won't give you any spoilers, but let's just say if you're a Lions fan, you probably like it. That's probably a spoiler without a spoiler. All right, Mitch Ablam, not just a dream. This team has real championship material. Detroit Free Press. So most of you, if you've been around for a while, you know who Mitch Ablam is. He's been with the Free forever. He's been a sports writer, among other topics he writes on. He's also an award-winning author, etc. He does a deep dive on how in his lifetime, or at least time covering stuff in Detroit, this is the first time he's really believed that the Detroit Lions have an opportunity to win the Super Bowl. He gives his thoughts, his analysis, and you know what? I think it's pretty spot on. I think most of us, anybody really watching this show, understands today is the start of something special for the Detroit Lions. They come out today and establish themselves with a dominating defense, with we'll just say an improved defense. How about that? Improved defense and continuation of the offense. Then you know what? This team absolutely is one of the better ones in the NFL, and they're here to put everybody on the NFL notice. What better way to do that than on Sunday Night Football against the LA Rams? Come out there and establish dominance on both sides of the ball. check it out tonight. I know we're all going to be glued to our TVs watching it. All right, Rams at Detroit Lions. Who has the edge? This is from the LA Daily News, Adam Grossbard. So he's been a columnist there for a while. Yes, he's seen his franchise win some Super Bowls, but he also, in this breakdown, gives Detroit a ton of props. And this is someone who is not a Lions fan, not even a Lions reporter. You want to, again, try to get information from more and more sources, diversified sources, people that aren't intrinsically emotionally tied to your franchise and team. You know what? Go ahead and check out what Adam has to say about the Lions. All right, Detroit Lions. Ford Field unveils new food items for the 2024 season. Here's the menu. The Detroit Free Press, a story by Susan Sky. But yes, Ford Field in preparation for this season's game. We all get it. A lot of changes there. A lot of changes because they know how packed these games are going to be. It is standing room only, and it is sold out standing room only. At least as far as I know, this game, and I believe the Tampa Bay game. Beyond that, I don't know yet. So they've tried to unveil more and more items to a crowd that is growing larger and larger. And let's also be fair, the amount of fans from all different types of places have come on into this. They're also changing the menu to accommodate that. All right, with 5 headlines out of the way, let's go ahead and go over to NFC News, North News and Notes. All right, NFC News and North. I always kill this one. North News and Notes. Not a lot of the huge news here because it is game day. Not much information is going to come out. If you didn't catch the second video I did yesterday, then there is an update on Jordan Love. It has to be fully confirmed, but it is believed there is no ankle injury. There is, and this is for the Green Bay Packers quarterback. I remember not everybody knows who Jordan Love is, but the ankle seems fine. The ACL seems fine. It appears to be an issue with the MCL. So the Packers QB could be sidelined if nothing else is found for 3 to 6 weeks. If I'm the Green Bay Packers, I'm a 1-1. If I can somehow manage to, go anywhere near 500 in the next month to month and a half that he's out, that's probably a huge win for me. If they can't go that, their season might be done by the time he comes back. So they might be playing for, I don't know, maybe a chance at a wild card spot at best. So, all right, that's all we're going to do with the NFC North News and Notes. So let's go ahead and get over to the main topic of the day. All right, so main topic of the day, probably not a big surprise here. It is game day. Are you ready for some football? And yes, the quality of the video I shared for those 20 seconds at the start of the show probably wasn't the greatest, but hey, best I could do. I just came to me like 10 minutes before the show started. Hey, let's cue that up. Tried to look for a Sunday night version. Wasn't able to find one in the limited time I had, so did what I could with it. But what are you guys doing today for the game? Are you sitting around today just doing anything, watching the 1 o'clock shows, the 4 o'clock games? What are you doing to help get your family, your friends ready for tonight? I know a bunch of our family and friends are taking off for the game, including the Sarge, Tony Libretto. I know Mike Kipp's going there. King Lion, who lives across the street from us, he's going there. There's a multitude of people heading on out, and they're going to arrive in force. My guess is most of them probably between 3 and 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Lions, as you know, yesterday, in case you didn't see it, they've elevated a few people up from the practice squad or signed them. Chris Smith was flat out signed. He will be the 53rd man on the 53-man roster. Lions also elevated fan favorite Tom Kennedy to the active roster. He'll be wide receiver number 5, and Kyle Pico will also get elevated from the practice squad to today's active roster. Both Smith and Pico will play the DTI position. This is the interior defensive line, most responsible for clogging up the primary rush lanes for any running back. So if DJ Reader can go today, he's probably going to be on a limited snap count. My anticipation, if he goes, is 15 to 20 snaps at the most today. Kyle Pico plays that same position. So does Chris Smith. So could it be that Reader doesn't play? I guess we'll have to wait and see. But what are some of your guys' expectations out of this game? How many yards do you think the offense gets today? How many do you think maybe the running backs get? Jameson Williams, does he have a huge breakout? Are you expecting him, St. Brown, Laporta to all have 100-yard games? That's what I want to hear in the comment section. What are your expectations for the offense? And now let's talk about the defense. We've been talking about it for months. We're all expecting this massive jump from the D. the no-fly zone to emerge, air traffic control, whatever you guys want to call it. Today's the game, and it's going to be a big test for them. You can watch all the games we've had so far. And then, I get there's only 2, but each of the games so far, you can see miscommunications on offense, defense, mistiming, just a lot of stuff that you expect from guys who haven't yet really played together. Were we going to see a ton of that tonight? We're probably going to see some aspects of it, but I also think that can both hurt the defense and favor the defense. It can hurt the offense and favor the offense. We get it. So let's go ahead and get over the Duke Crew, see what you guys have to say about all this. If there are some other topics you need, go ahead and bring it up. But it is game day. I'm chomping at the bit for this. Don't forget tonight, the live cast will start at 7:45. Might get on a minute or two early, but we've got a bunch of stuff set up. We're going to play the game. Remember, we cannot show the video. We can play the audio. So we can all listen in. I'll do my game-by-game or play-by-play analysis for you guys. You guys can jump in the comments section, offer your thoughts, all that kind of stuff as well. So, all right, further ado, let's go ahead and head over to the Duke Crew and see what you guys are doing this morning. I know there's a lot of stuff I'm going to do to get ready for the game tonight, trying to have some special effects and stuff like that ready for you guys. So, all right, Michael, greetings, salutations, Coach and Duke Crew, exclamation points, Super Bowl or bust, one pride, woo, woo. And we're going to get this one going with a little woo for you. You know what? Let's give you a Ricky. It is that kind of morning. We're going to get this thing growing. All right, JDC, morning all. Back at you, JDC. Bo, good morning. Duke Crew, tonight the night we make history. Exclamation point. I see Super Bowl. You know what? Hey, we're going to be 1-0 tonight, and the Packers are going to be 0-1. The Bears are going to be 0-1. Minnesota's going to be 0-1. That's my huge opinion right now. See, Bo, woo! I'll go with that. Sanders. Hold on. Got a little pop-up here. Got to take off the screen. All right. Still having it. There we go. All right. Sanders, our 1 p.m. games are a thing of the past. We're prime time now. Yes, that's right. Go Lions. Woo! And I know there's a few 1 p.m. afternoon games, but not many. And a lot of that is a credit to where this franchise has come in just the 3 years under this regime, this front office and head coaches, or we'll just say all the coaches. And that's a credit to how big of a product the Lions have also become, not just in the United States. Check out the ratings for people internationally wanting to watch these guys. And yes, I get that includes people in parts of Europe that have become enshrined to the NFL game and checking out. But check out Central America, check out Mexico, check out Canada. A lot of people around the world have become entrenched with this story of the Detroit Lions, the downtrodden, bad news Bears, whatever you want to call them, that they've been for 66 years, and now there's something a little bit more. Also, that's a segue to a video we'll be releasing before the 1 p.m. kickoffs. It's one we can't monetize, but hey, just put your notifications on for later today. It's not a big video. It's about 2 minutes long, but I think some of you guys will get a kick out of it. All right, see, Michael, looking forward to seeing how our defense plays. Yeah, me too on that one, big time. It's time, exclamation points, go Lions. I agree, Michael. I think a lot of people, if this defense really comes to play tonight, really does, get some sacks, some turnovers, put some heat on Stafford and the Rams, then you know what? The hype train for the D is going to keep pumping on up. All right, see, Clark Sanders, you are dead right. We are the big show now. It's true. And you know how you keep that status? You keep winning. So let's make sure we do that. Okay, good morning, Coach Dan and the Duke Crew. One pride, go Lions. Sticks, I like it, Bo. There you go. Yeah, the sticks, yeah. All right, Mr. Nico, good morning. If we're going to put anyone on notice, this is the game to do it. This win will show last year wasn't just a hype or a fluke. Our dynasty run starts today, and the new era Lions. Go one pride. I'll go with all of that, Mr. Nico. I think you're spot on. How do you keep the attention on you? How do you keep the hype train? You keep winning. And tonight, you got a lot of people across this planet who are going to be tuning in to watch this game. I think, yeah, we put out a good show, good product. They'll keep people going. And man, could they flex next week's game from 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock already? That ain't going to happen, but hey, they might be thinking about it. Sanders, hex yes, we'll go with that. Big Eddie, greetings and salutations, Duke Crew. So I have Stafford and Goff on my fantasy football team. Who should I go with tonight? That's a good question, man. Stafford's going to have to throw the ball all over the place. I just don't see them. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't see them being able to run it. I think the question becomes just how many hits he sustains, because he's going to take hits if they can't get a run game and play action going. Goff's probably going to have the more controlled offense, more balanced. I don't know, man. That's a tough one. I'll let somebody who knows a lot more than fantasy football in the comment section answer that one, because I don't know if I'd be a great source of information for you. Bo, lights up everywhere. Let's light up everybody. Let's see, Silver Server, good morning, coach, and everyone. Back at you, Silver Server. How you doing? Detroit D, greetings and salutations, everyone. Same to you, my friend. Hopefully it is a phenomenal day to be a Lions fan, and you too, Mr. D. See, Michael D, Mr. Nico, thumbs up. Detroit D, this is our year, Super Bowl champs. I agree. I think this is our best chance in my lifetime I've seen. And it's not a knock on some of those 90s teams, but I have a belief in this team. See, Hookadoo, black and blue Lions get the sack. I believe so. I think they're going to get Stafford a whole lot. And, man, you know what? We've talked about it all year. You're going to play that much man-to-man. You're going to send the house after quarterbacks. Yes, you're going to look like the 85 Bears of the 2001 Ravens. You're going to hit a lot of QBs, but you're going to also give up some plays. But I think those hits are going to really wear down Stafford and that Rams offense, especially the offensive line. See, France, good day all. It's game day, exclamation point. Laughing out loud, I'm going to sleep most of the day so I can get up early in the morning to watch the game. Tomorrow is going to be terrible, but worth it. Yes, well, hopefully you do get your good naps in, man, and get ready for the game. Because I don't remember the time difference between us and you guys, but I want to say it's 5 hours. So the game kicks off around 1 a.m. or 1:30 a.m. your time. So kudos to you, man, for being in it. Bo, Stafford is on the highway to hell. I see what you did there. Robert, you know it. Woo! We'll go with that. Let's see. Hookadoo. Yes, he is, Bo. Stephanie, good morning, boys. Exclamation point. Can't believe we are finally here. Thank you to everyone in the Do crew for becoming like a family. Alliance Talk Live family. Yes, indeed, we are. We are a tight-knit group, indeed. So I agree with that. See, Stephanie, and no speeding today on 28th and 131. I'm assuming Grand Rapids again, but let me know. All right, Mike D, what do you got? Glad we can see Ken play wide receiver. I like Green too, but he got hurt. Ken reminds me of Wes Walker. Yeah. Tom Kennedy. Yeah, I'd say that's a fair comparison. Hope I'm right. Fingers crossed. Let's go Lions. Woo! If you can smell what the Lions are cooking, 100%, my friend, 100%. And I think we're going to be cooking up a lot of blitzes and you know what? A whole lot of scores. Let's make it happen. Robert 70. Are you sure there's no discounts available for crew members? You know, only she can answer that one. Let's see. Silver Server, Coach, I wrote it a couple of days ago, but didn't get through. On the first offensive play of the game, who is the halfback? David Montgomery or Gibbs? Hope it's David Montgomery. Gibbs is still with no pressure, but used a lot. I don't know, man. It is a fair question. Both are threats, but obviously a little bit different. But both of them will be sound. I don't think he'll make a huge role in this, but if they do have some sort of trick play set up or whatever, they may have something set up for Gibbs right off the bat. We'll have to wait and see, my friend. Matthew, greetings and salutations. Good morning, one. Super Dome, Super Bowl. Woo, woo, woo. Sheila likes a woo in the fresh morning dew. You know what? You ask, you shall receive. We'll give you a Sheila. All right, back to it we go. Tori, let's see. Good morning, all. Getting a workout in while listening to the show. Let's do this. 100%. Get that workout in. I'll be hitting the gym after the show. See, Robert, I'm glad Jordan Love will be back so we can pummel him and the 9th game of the year. Yeah, good news for the Packers and for Jordan Love. I mean, I don't wish anybody blows out anything on their body, but hey, he's going to have ample time to get ready and get right before we play them. And you know what? I like it better when you face a team that's not wounded or whatever. Of course, they may not feel that same way for us. They may be wishing for something for us, but you know what? We'll put Jordan Love and the Packers out of the game no matter who's under center. All right, Jason, it is time! Exclamation point. Will we see any trickery? Yes, I believe so. Going on 4th down, I believe we'll probably see that. I don't see MCDC changing who he is just because, you know, this, that, or the other thing. You stick to who you are as a coach. Yes, you maybe get a little bit wiser about doing this or that. But I think at the same time, you got to stick to yourself and your beliefs. So he's probably going for it on 4th down. Silver Server, I have been thinking about Chris Smith for over a year. Always liked his potential. I see Lions might see that too. Is he now going to stay on the 53-man roster? I'd say this is probably a sign that they brought him up that he's probably going to be there for a bit. Now, it could always change week to week. They could cut him, get him back to the practice squad if nobody claims him. So at least for this week, we know this. He's on the roster now. Okay, I think they should install a seismograph in Ford Field, see if the Lions then can register an earthquake. Grit. And, I know, who was it talking to me about the Oregon Ducks or whatever, that, sometimes their fan base gets so loud that it actually shows on the seismograph. So maybe we'll get there too. See, Trey, what's good all? Question mark. Here is my question for the Duke Crew. How many times we going for it on fourth down today? I'll say 2. My guess is at least twice tonight. John, what do you got? Oh, baby. It's here. Let's go Detroit Lions. 100%, John. It is that time of year. It is time to get after it, and it is time to establish our dominance over the other teams. John, good morning all. Hope as well. Same to you, John. It is a great morning and a great day to be a Lions fan. Detroit D, as many as we need to secure the win. I like that answer for fourth down, D. I think that's a good answer. See, Hookadoo, good morning, John. Silver Server, Coach. When a team wants to put a player under contract or resign him, do they ever talk to the player about money and length, or do they only speak to the agent? That probably comes down to the individual. I'd say 99% of the time it just goes through the agent, and then the agent discusses it with their client. But there's probably some times where the player does get involved. Can't say it happens all the time. I'm trying to remember one of the Watt boys, the one for Pittsburgh, TJ Watt. I guess there were some issues, and this is like a year or two ago, where both sides, the agent and the team, weren't seeing eye to eye on the contract. And they were having some meeting. I guess TJ Watt just stormed in, looked at both sides and said, hey, just get this deal done here and now. I'm not leaving. So just if I got to take less money or whatever, they did get it worked out. Probably agent wasn't thrilled with it, but is what it is. Silver Server, it probably comes down to a case-by-case basis. John King, good morning, Duke Crew. Let's just enjoy the ride. We have a good team now. Woo! Yes, we do. We seem to have, at least on paper, one of the, if not the most stacked teams in the NFL, one of the most complete teams. Maybe that's a better way to word it. One of the most complete teams in the NFL. A lot of questions if this guy is going to make a jump in year 2, year 3, or whatever. I know I can't wait to see Houston. I can't wait to see Levi and Enrique. I can't wait to see, Gibbs in year 2, Laporta year 2. JMO in year 3. This is a very young and still climbing team. A lot of these guys haven't hit their physical peaks yet. So yeah, the what we could see tonight could be a real tell for the season as a whole. See, Jess, let's get that after Stafford tonight and give him something real to cry about after the game. That might be in the foretelling of the future there. That might be something that's going to happen. Jason, sack prediction for Stafford, question mark, Superdome or bust. All right, let's see what everybody's got. Bo says 6 sacks. All right. Stephanie, 6 sacks. Jason, your prediction? Robert, 5 sacks. France, 7. We got a lot there. Let's see. Detroit D, we sack him 4 times, twice on one drive. I'll take that. Robert, he may not be in the game long enough to have that many sacks. Yeah, if we really get that many shots on him, he could get a little banged up, and they may have to, like I said before in this week, use some discretion and say, hey, our line's beat up. We'll probably know in a few hours if the right tackle is or is not going to play. And if he's out, Jonah Jackson's out of position, using a backup at one of the guards then if Jonah Jackson's moved over to center, and you've got a backup at left tackle, man, that's not an ideal situation for any quarterback. See, Hookadoo, I swear, if they do that Stafford tribute to him tonight, I'm going to be less than happy. Okay, fair enough. I don't see it happening, but if they do it, I guess maybe there's some sort of psychological ploy at play. Papa, good morning to all in the Duke Crew. Back at you, Papa. Hopefully it's a great day for you. Detroit D, let's flipping go. I agree with you. Let's get this thing going, man. So that's the downside to the 8 o'clock games. You got to wait all day for them. See, Quentin, greetings, salutations, y'all. Let's get them hits on old Stafford early and often, and that's probably part of the plan. They want to do some tenderizing on Matt Stafford, his ribs, his shoulders, probably his legs. See, Robert, I believe Stafford will not play in the second half due to injuries. That could happen, man. It could happen. Robert, trauma-related? Yeah, if his line's really that busted up and they can't get the running game going, man, it's the linemen are going to be teeing off on that offensive line to try to get to the quarterback because they also get it. You put him down, you put him out. They probably don't have a good chance to win the game. The other part is, hey, like every player, you play to a certain extent for stats, because stats obviously affect your future contracts. And you do have a lot of guys on contract years. I'd say Voltron Force, I'm rooting for Arnold to get 2 picks tonight! Exclamation point. Hell, if he can pick off 2 to 3 passes and get the no-fly zone going, that would be something, man. If just the defense, and I won't just say Arnold, although it would be awesome to see the rookie do that, but if you can get the defense to get 2 or 3 interceptions right off the bat this season, yeah, you start establishing a trend and identity. Yeah, you start making other people think about it. Other offensive coordinators think about that. All right, Troy D, hope Arnold gets a pick 6. That would be awesome. That would be real awesome. See, Dave, that would be awesome, Detroit D. Yes, it would be. JDC, Hallelujah Blue Bash, knocking noggins in the NFL. Let's hit them all. Hit them upside the head. See, although you get a flag for that. Robert Branch did his first game. Yes, he did. He got the pick 6. That's right, in Kansas City against Patty Mahomes. See, Brent Green's Salutations, Duke Crew. Rams are going to be victim number 1 on the quest for Lombardi. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can't go 17-0 in the regular season unless you win game number 1. So let's get this win. See, Sosimo, let the silver and blue let me try this again. Let the silver and blue crush Stafford tonight. I like that. The silver and blue crush. All right, let's do that. And I think that's a t-shirt waiting to happen. See, John, this is going to be the worst waiting all off season for the day, and now we have to wait until tonight to make it really a long day. Yeah, it'll be a long day, man, so go find some stuff to keep you entertained. I know I'm going to watch a lot of football today, so hopefully you guys have some fun too. Hookadoo Stafford going to get hit so hard his wife going to feel the pain back in L.A. Now that's what I'm talking about. Make those kind of hits. Dave, can you say Blitz and Houston? Yes, I'd say I won't be surprised if you see Houston, Barnes, and probably Campbell and Anslow. Man, all of them. They're going to be ideal blitz candidates because they can cover ground in a hurry. And to be fair, Derek Barnes last year, when they were using him in that role, I thought he did pretty dang well at it. Houston obviously can be used in that way too, or just a flat-out rusher of the quarterback. Jack Campbell, remember there were times last year they put him outside and let him just go after the quarterback. He was okay with it, but you could just tell it's something he'd never really done before. You could watch his arms, his mechanics, how to shred the blocks and stuff. It all looked like he was processing it on the go, and you could just tell it was slowing down his hands, etc. All right, Miles Margaret, greetings, salutations, coach and crew! Exclamation point. At long last, I'm looking forward to the third quarter that reveals just how good the Lions are this year. Woo! Yeah, if we go out and score some touchdowns in the third quarter, man, that will alleviate a whole lot of thoughts and maybe some jitters from would-be Lions fans, because obviously we struggled with that last year, but hopefully not this year. Silver Server, curious to see how Houston will fare and want to see what Wingo Davenport will bring to the table. Will Wingo even play, you think? Yes, I do think he will. How about Chris Smith? I think Chris Smith will. If you're bringing him up, there's a reason, in my opinion, why you're bringing him up and signing him. Same with Kyle Pico. Just so when I was doing my, I don't think I even talked about this when I did my breakdown of the NFC North. In my opinion, and this is all it is, because, it's all on tape until you see it in the games. But just a thought, Levi Onwuzurike may be, if he's not the fastest defensive tackle in the league, he's one of them. And I get nobody's really talked about it much just because, he hasn't been able to do much his first couple seasons. But him and Mekhi Wingo are, I think, maybe the fastest interior defensive tackle tandem in the league. And again, Levi Onwuzurike may be the fastest defensive tackle in the league. If he's not number 1, he's in the top 5 because that dude can actually fly. And with his mass, his abilities, if he's really healed up, he might just be something that the league didn't see coming. All right, Hookadoo, morning mile marker. Let's go Lions. 100% to you both. Have a great morning. Robert, we will need some Vaki and maybe some cowbell. There you go. The world needs more cowbell. JDC, Lions defense will smoke Stafford like a good doobie. That might be. I wouldn't know. See, John, JDC. There you go. Brett laughing. Patrick, what do you got? Greetings, salutations, Duke Crew, and Coach Dan. Well, my Wolverines got spanked yesterday. Yes, they did. But hopefully they'll bounce back. But the Lions will be doing some spanking and mauling tonight. Yeah, I won't make this a Wolverines show, but I would just say this. Watching the quarterback position for the Wolverines, I would have some concerns, some real concerns. Jason, decimal levels in the 130s or higher in my house. Anyone from the Duke crew going to the game? I think there are quite a few people going. I don't know how many, but I know there are a few people going. Amy, happy football game day to Dan and the Divine Duke crew. I like what you did there. Exclamation points. Yeah, anyone wondering on TV or at NBC Sports or Peacock, enjoy everyone and get the best play-by-play from our fearless leader, Dan the Man. Well, hopefully you guys enjoy it. I'll do my best tonight. So that's all I can do is I'll control what I can control. Hopefully you guys have a good time with it. Thomas, greetings, salutation. Historical season incoming? Yes, it is. I think it's going to be a very good season, Thomas. And good morning to you, too. See, Robert, Hatman, remember party responsibility. Yeah, don't get out too crazy. Joseph, good morning, Coach Dan and the Duke crew. Exclamation points. It's finally here. Woo! I got all my Lions gear ready to put on and can't wait to watch the game. Go Lions, one pride. Baby, 100%. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. But yeah, I think everybody's pretty pumped for tonight. Andrew, what do you got? It's game day! Exclamation points. Woo! I'm hoping J-Mo rocks. Yeah, I hope J-Mo goes J-Wow all over the Rams. 100%. And have a good morning to you, too. See, John, Robert, I just can't. Laughing out loud. Joseph C. Hex, yeah, I'm ready for some football. Woo! Yeah, I think pretty much everybody out there is ready for this game tonight. And, man, when the kickoff happens, yeah, it's going to be a fever pitch in Ford Field. Robert, as old as I am, I hope I can be awake this late tonight. Well, get a good nap in, my friend, and get ready for kickoff tonight. Let the adrenaline kick in. John, let's rock Detroit. I think Detroit's going to be rocking. I feel bad for the city having to clean up around Ford Field after this because that place is going to be so packed, man. Good for the businesses, good for the community, etc. But yeah, somebody's going to have to do some cleaning after the game. See, Jason, top 3 players you're most excited to see. All right, let's do a top 3 here. Well, James Houston for me, I'm going to put him up there. Probably Terrion Arnold, and then I'm going to go with probably J-Mo, to be fair. I want to see if he really can continue what he did last year towards the end of the season and then the playoffs. He does that. Yeah, that offense is going to be real scary stacked. Defensively, yeah, just because I'm a James Houston homer, I want to see him get like 50 sacks on the first drive. And then Terrion Arnold, hey, is he as advertised? Is he going to be better than the average rookie cornerback? If he can do that alone, that puts him in rare air. He doesn't have to be in the top 10 in the league, but if he can just be better than the average NFL DB, you know what? That's going to help out the defense. JDC seems like most Lions talk live are older. Party for me nowadays is puff and a nice bowl of ice cream. There you go. Go Lions. Yeah, I want to say when like once a week you get an update on stuff from YouTube. It seems like about half the viewers are probably, I don't remember the exact numbers, but we'll say 30 to 40, and then another half are split up there, or 40 to 70, I think is what it says. And of course, that all comes down to if people, when they make their account, report the data correctly and stuff like that. And that's beyond me, man. All right, Joseph, I'm going to be paying attention to everyone watching for every improved thing on the defense and offense and who's going to be the MVP of the game. Exclamation point. Who do you all think is going to be the MVP tonight? I'm going to say the offensive line will be the MVP and not just one guy. Make it a collective unit. They'll be the MVPs of tonight because you know what? If you can't get to Goff, if you can't get to the running back until he's past the offensive line, and if the receivers can get out and complete the routes because the quarterback has time, you know what? They're the real MVPs, the O-line. Jason, J-Mo, Arnold, Gibbs, I'll go with all of the above. Donkey Kong, Super Bowl or bust. Good to see you, my friend, and great morning, and I can agree with your assessment. Eminem, woo! We'll go with that, and good morning to you. Dominic, good morning from Texas. There you go, and good morning to you, Dominic. Eminem, me too. I'm in Texas. There you go, San Antonio. Jen and I were down there last year, by the way. Great time down there, man. Had a lot of good time down there. See, JDC, the NFL War Games, let them begin. Eminem, go Lions, roar, laughing out loud. I'll take all the above. Broski Bear, JDC, let me see your war face. There you go. Hookadoo, my niece lives in San Antonio. Eminem, yeah, I liked it down there. She had a body workout convention down there, and there's, I don't know, like 20,000 these body workout people there. They even closed down some streets and did like some 6 a.m., 5 a.m. workout for an hour there, had these big screens, and it was a good time and good for them. All right, answer 14. Good morning, Coach and Duke crew. It's go time. Lions 31, Rams 19. Yeah, let me know your guys' score predictions for tonight. Let's see it in the comments section. Big D, drone show was cool as heck. Yeah, and it's nice that somebody can do that stuff. Like I said, I can fly one drone. I ain't flying 50 of them. JDC, laughing out loud, Warface. Again, greetings, salutations, coach and the Duke Crew. Hitting that like and share button would be an automatic function prior to your quote first comment in this forum. Yeah, if you guys can do that, that'd be great. It helps the channel out a ton, as you guys probably know. All right, Joseph, I'm ready to get the Tala of Destiny and the Tree of Destiny out, everybody. The Tala of Destiny, yeah, we'll have that out and on display tonight for the game. Joseph Tala, yeah, I figured out where you're going with that, so yes, and thank you. Wayne, I'm so ready. Did you see you at the game? Let's go, Dano. Oh yeah, this Kool-Aid is so great. You gotta love the Kool-Aid, man, because you know what? It is party time, and it is time to be after it. So, Wayne, I hope you have a great time at the show. I'd say JDC, Tree of Destiny, 100%. Wayne, woo! There you go. Let's see, John, can't wait to see Bradshaw and crew. Yeah, let's see him. See, Cortez Gillian, Lions 40, Rams 27. I'll take that 100%. Eminem, Hookadoo, good and peaceful place to be. It seems like it, man. I had a great time there, man. Let's see, Silver, wasn't Broski in church on Sunday? Sure is Broski. Broski normally is, but you know, it is an NFL Sunday, so you never know. Ian, it's 9 p.m. Sunday in Melbourne, Australia. Go Lions. Well, hopefully you get some good rest before the game, my friend. If not, I'm guessing you're watching the highlights later on or something. So have a good day, my friend, and thanks for hopping on. See, that's cool that we got someone in Melbourne, Australia. That's awesome, man. See, Patrick, well, this afternoon I will be going to celebrate my mom's 101st birthday. We'll enjoy the birthday with mom and then get ready for the Lions game tonight. Joseph, 32-17, I'll take that. Bo, I'm kind of wondering that as well, server. Could be. Don Kong, happy birthday, mom, 101. Wow, yeah, and that deserves a, you know what, just for you, just for mom. All right, there we go. Cortez, what do you got? Wish we were wearing the alternative black uniforms. Yeah, somebody told me what the uniforms were tonight, but I don't remember them offhand. Maybe you guys know. I don't remember. Let's see, Robert, Jason, I agree with you on those three choices. Yeah, go with that. See, Jason, JDC, November is the unveiling of the Tree of Destiny. We'll pay attention to that. Broski, Silver, I'm not going to early mass, going to the 9 a.m. mass. Fair enough. Well, hey, thanks for sticking around for the show. Happy 101, says Big D. JDC 101, holy wow. Hooah. Yeah, happy birthday. Happy birthday to your mom, 100%. Joseph C., who does everybody pick for the MVP for tonight's game? You heard my call, the offensive line. Nine drinks, good morning. Duke Crew, let's get that W! Exclamation points. I concur. See, Harold, greetings, salutations from first-timers, Sergeant Hall. Well, welcome to the show, my friend. Thanks for being here, and thanks for all you've done for the country, my friend. Salute to you. Silver Server, okay, thumbs up. Ken, happy 101, mom. Woo! Yeah, tell her from the Duke Crew, everybody. Happy birthday to your mom, man. See, Angie, JMO, MVP, we'll take that big time. Lions Fanatic Burger Time. Good morning, crew and Dan. It's here, unfinished business. Let's go, Lions. Good morning, Burger Time. Thanks for all you do for the channel. And yes, it is unfinished business time. Time to get this going. John, 101, that's amazing. That is amazing, man. She's seen a lot of good and bad Lions football. See, Hookadoo, Patrick, 101. Wow. Wish her a happy birthday from the crew. Agreed with that. Tell her everybody in the crew says hi. See, JDC, Jason Berry, okie dokie. I'll still advertise it. There you go. Burger Time. Good morning, Hookadoo. Don Kong, Skip Broski, there you go. John, happy birthday to you. Broski, after all the talking, I can actually say I am nervous. Hey, it happens, my friend. It happens, my friend. So what can you do? All right, moving on from that. So let's see, Hookadoo, Patrick, I surely will do that. There you go. Let's see, Robert, JDC, that certainly sounds therapeutic. All right, we'll go with that. See, Broski Bear, Bookham, Dano, Rams is going down. Yes, they are going down. They're going to go down, and they're going to go down early and often and hard tonight. See, Silver Surfer, Aleem is ready. Levi has astonished everyone. Really want, I'm getting tongue-tied here, really want to see if they match the hype. I believe they will, together with Hutch and Houston. Yeah, I think, Houston may do something this season. He may not. I think he's going to, but we're going to have to wait and see. Levi and Aleem, they came in together. They were drafted together. Obviously, Aleem McNeil's had a pretty good start to his career. But now that Levi's healthy, you guys already heard me say, as far as just raw speed. Now it sounds like he's got his power back and his health back. That could be a huge win for this organization. See, JDC, I'm jumpier than a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. Go Lions. Yeah, you might want to be on your feet. The energy is flowing through us all today. See, Kurt Steele, what up, though, man? What up, man of Steel? How you doing? Joseph C, I agree. A&G, J-Mo, we'll go with that. Berg, good morning, brother. Let's go, Lions. Let's get it going. Ken, the Detroit demolition defense. Let's go. Let's take them on out and blow up the Rams. See, it's 14. Lions get 3 takeaways and 470 yards of offense for Jared and the crew. Eco's dominating win. I'll go with that 100%. Yeah, I think it is going to be a dominating win. Broski, and with that said, looks like the fake Broski is back. It happens, man, but I think we got him on timeout there. John, the wait is killing me. Yeah, everybody's going to be waiting for 8 o'clock tonight. Silver, like that cat poem. There you go, JDC. Big D, Den of Destruction. Kurt Steele, blueberries tonight. Phil, not for long. There you go. Van Bear, good morning to the black and blue crew, crew. Any idea who's what unis the Lions are wearing tonight? Somebody said it yesterday, but I just do not recall what they are. So if somebody knows, go ahead and put it in the comment section. JDC, Silver Surfer, thank you. Silver Surfer, flexing. Eminem, it's not black jerseys at the home game tonight. Fair enough. Detroit D, all black uniforms tonight. Can't wait. If that's accurate, yeah, I did not guess that, but thank you for that, Detroit D. I didn't know. Like I said, somebody mentioned it. I just didn't remember it. See, John, watching all the games for me? Okay, watching them all. See, Burger Time, anyone that's going to the game tonight, I'm looking for the Gibbs giveaway. If someone can hook me up, PM me, please, go Lions. Yep, go ahead and let them know. See, Eminem, you know it was a good time to show them all off in the open, 100%. 100%. Bo Booth, TK85 for MVP. Then wouldn't that be something, man? Coach Rock, what's that? Good morning, all. I predict 1 sack on Stafford, the 6 on the second stringer. Laughing out loud. Woo! Man, if it 1 sack and out for Stafford, yeah, it could be a long day for the Rams. Man Bear, I've heard both, kind of why I'm a bit confused. Okay, yeah, I have no idea, guys, on the uniforms. Reed Fishback, what do you got? Super Bowl or bust? I'll go with that, and good morning to you, too. Burger time, it's blueberries tonight. Fair enough. Let's see, Joe C. One of the few days of the year I will get with my brother and watch the game today, and we'll enjoy it, my friend. One of the rare days out of the year that I spend time with him. Well, go enjoy time with brother, man. Can never have enough good time. I know I'll be texting and messaging with my brother Tim throughout the game most of the night while talking to you guys. See, unless he's going to be in the chat, which I know he does come in the chat from time to time. J-Rod, good morning and salutations, Coach Dan and Duke crew. Same with you, J-Rod. Hopefully it's an outstanding day for you and the fan base. See, JDC Stafford floats like a butterfly, stinks like a bee, but he won't be enough to beat the Lions D. I see. That's pretty good there. Go Lions. Bo Air Traffic Control crew debut. There, we'll go with that. Hey, Mr. Nico, thanks for that. The Villain Club is coming out tonight. This win is going to be one more for the bad guys. Here is a due for the win. Thank you for that. And yes, I have stocked up on Duke getting ready for tonight's game. So don't worry, I'm going to have some energy and a due for the show. All right, Detroit. And again, thanks for that, by the way. That was really awesome of you. Let's see, Detroit D, J-Mo with 3 big plays tonight and a touchdown. I'll go with that. I think you're spot on with that. 9 drinks. Thought it's black jerseys tonight. Might be. I don't know, but I'm relying on you guys. All right, Paperbacks fan. MNS, Duke crew. Morning and salutations. Game day, let's flip and go. I'll go with that. Silver Server, I'd throw those black and blue uniforms in the lake. First game at home, show your identity, your real colors. Hallelujah, blue, hallelujah, and silver. That is, could have waited to wear that one. Okay, fair enough. Joseph, God, I hope DJ Reader plays at least half the game. He is one of the ones I'm wanting to watch the most. Yeah, it just. I think we're all hyped to see him out there, but I also get if they don't play him tonight, or at least not much, why they're doing it. You know, they want to have him get healthier and healthier, work his way back in. My guess is it's 15 to 20 snaps if he plays. All right, Brad Holmes. No, guys, we're wearing the blueberry uniforms. No black. All right, fair enough. Thanks for making that guest appearance, by the way, Brad Holmes. Very kind of you to be a part of the show. Let's see, J-Rod. There is only one J-Rod. Fair enough. Laughing out loud. Let's see, Big D, thanks, Brad. Joseph C, he might just be Bo Booth. I sure wouldn't mind. There you go. Eminem, you know the Lions are a big deal when you see the merchandise on Temu. There you go. That is true too. Yeah, their fan base has grown exponentially. J-Rod, let's put the Rams to bed early. Brand Holmes and MCDC. There we go. Yeah, let's take some of the energy out of the Rams real quick. See, Brad Holmes, I've talked to Campbell about the refs. Yeah, well, hey, good thing. I don't know who the crew is tonight. Hopefully, it's a good one. I got to imagine the NFL opening weekend, they don't want any controversial calls. See, Phil, Mr. Stafford, meet Mr. Houston. There we go. I like that prediction. See, Joseph C., good deal, Brad Holmes. I'll go with that. Big D, is that the GM Brad Holmes in chat? The real one? Of course it is, man. Of course it is, right? If so, that's dope. How many GMs come on YouTube shows like that? Not many. No, probably not many. I know we've had, Jared Goff, Brad Holmes. It feels like there's been some other people, too, over the years. See, Miss Miles Margaret, there will be no asterisk for this game this year. I agree with that. None at all. John, the time has come. Yes, it is, man. We are just 12 hours from now, we'll be doing the pregame show. So look at it that way. 12 hours from right now is the pregame show kickoff. J. Rod Brand Holmes, you are the best chef Detroit has ever had. Thank you, sir. I agree with that. See, John, the beds are burning. Yes, been some midnight oil right there. Midnight oil. Phil, Kurt says blueberries. All right. Joseph C., what time are you starting the live show tonight, Coach? 7:45 p.m. So come on over. I might make it on a little bit earlier, but that gives us, a little over a half hour before the game begins. So hop on over. See, Hookadoo, I hear black uniforms. I'll go with that. Brad Holmes, thank you so much, guys. Just stop by to show Coach Dan some support. Enjoy the game. Woo! Well, thank you for that, Mr. Holmes. Yes, I'll look forward to talking to you soon in the upcoming weeks and see if you can give me some insider information. And, hey, good luck tonight, by the way. I'd say J-Rod, Blue Lightning. J-Mo should be Blue Lightning. He is Blue Lightning. Phil, we are the Duke Crew. We will go with that. And yes, we are the Duke Crew indeed. Brad Holmes, no black uniforms, blueberries. Okay, go with that. And again, good luck tonight. We'll be seeing you on the sidelines, I'm sure, and in the press box. Or not press box, but your box. Let's see, JDC, take a deep dive into Lions Talk Live. I'll go with that. I support this decision. Amy, okay, Dan, so you can't say he double hockey sticks. I say, Michigan, yeah. Woo! Yes, we'll go with that. H-E-L double, hockey sticks. There we go. Hookadoo, thanks, Brad. I like the blue better anyways. Fair enough. See, Bo, how can we sweep with our beds are burning? How can we sleep when our beds are burning? Yes, correct. An old midnight oil song. Mike, what do you got? 2 NFC North QBs with knee injuries. Can we confirm Campbell wasn't in Brazil? Maybe. I know nothing. Says Burger Time. Good morning, Matt. Joseph C. I can't wait to see what kind of trick play they have for JMO Knight. Yeah, what does Ben Johnson unveil early and often in this game? We'll find out. Mike, he's eating apple knees. There you go, apple knees. Big D. Hell yeah, Chef. We love you here. Thank you for giving us hope again. Exclamation points. You guys do all the right things the right way. Keep moving, boss. Brad Holmes. Yes, at Brad Holmes. Glad to see him stop by the channel. See, Mike Newberries. There you go. Phil, Guitar of Destiny. Yes, it is. And I got it right over here next to me, next to the TV of Vision or the Visioning TV. I don't know. I have to come up with something better than that. See, just see the Sheila. Woo! Sounds great. Yes, it does. And we'll be unveiling a few of those tonight. Berg time. Let's see. No black jerseys tonight. Game threads posted blueberries. Okay. Anthony, hey, haven't seen you in a minute, man. Good to see you, Anthony. Good morning, Duke Crew. Back at you, Anthony. Hey, thanks for all you do for the channel, my friend. Phil, Lions will rock and roll over the Rams. I'll take that. Yeah, a little shake and bake on them. Big D, grit. Another level of production. We'll take it. Joseph C., everybody going to Applebee's after the game? Might be. It might be a party at Applebee's. I got to imagine every Applebee's would be playing the game, too. See, Bo and party every day. There you go. Anthony, let's just go get Max Crosby and help him get the ring. That would be nice. And see, Mike, it's Applebee's now. Campbell added kneecaps to the menu. That's a good menu addition. Joseph C., is Strickland going to play tonight? I'm guessing he's out. My anticipation is he broke that thumb. And really in the secondary, if you got a broken hand, thumb, you're really limited to what you can do out there. All right, Hookadoo, any brother Anthony in the house? There you go. I'd see, Mike, what do you got? After Devontae gets traded, Crosby is as good as ours. It might just be. Anthony, I'm still waking up. Hey, time to wake on up, my friend. Phil Legatron hits a 70-yard kick. I could see that happening, totally. Lynn Rose, good morning, Coach Dan and the Duke Crew. Do you think the Lions will receive or kick off? What is better for the Lions? 33-17 Lions. I'm going to say kick off. That way you can get the defense out there. Everybody's going to be jittery. The crowd is going to be as jumpy as it can be out the gates. So you know what? Make it tough on that slap together offensive line they have for the Rams. Make it tough on Stafford to make any kind of adjustments. Get all the energy working for you. So you know what? When you get that first 3 and out or pick or fumble or whatever, now you got all the momentum and you control the ball at the start of the second half. See, Joseph, man, that would be great to get Crosby, exclamation point. We would be set. Yeah, if we get that, that's going to be real crazy. JDC, Stephanie, if you see some speeding down the highway hanging out by the driver's side window, no hands on the steering wheel, yell, woo, it's not me. Fair enough, fair enough. Mike, Greg Zerline was Legatron's nickname is taken. Fair enough. Bo, receive. Get this party started. Offense rolling. I'll go with that. See, Mike, what do you got? Crosby and Hutch are bros. It would be perfect. That would be a nice setup there for sure. George, what do you got? Go Lions. Back at you, George. Hopefully it's an outstanding morning for you. Anthony, see, absolutely 100% Super Bowl with this edition. Let's make it happen. See, Phil was Legatron, question mark. We have ours now. Yeah, we have our own Legatron. Phil says 6. Okay. Mike Legatron was the Rams kicker like 10 years ago. Fair enough. Fair enough. See, Mike, they'll sack him till his kids cry. There you go. Keep on sacking Stafford. Pick him up just so you can sack him again. Joseph, yes, you're right, Coach. For a lot of the star players, it's your number 2. This is going to be awesome to watch. Yeah, I think it's going to be a fun game to watch. I hope Dan O'Damas is right on the score prediction. Michael, Phil, let's hope Legatron doesn't have to kick a 70-yard field goal for 3 points in less than 3 seconds on the clock for the game winner. But if he does, man, let's hope he hits it. Dave, didn't take long for the NFC North to start being different. Yeah, it has changed. It went from being to real dang good pretty fast. Mike, all those Packers winning the NFC North predictions aged well. Well, we'll see what happens, man. Nothing's changed yet, but we will see. All we know right now is they're 0-1. And I believe we sacked Stafford 4 times. We'll go with that. Mike Gibbs for 100. All right. Anthony, okay. Yep. Let's see. J-Rod 1-6. There you go. Anthony with a boo. All right. Not a woo, a boo. Phil, Jack Campbell, 10 tackles, INT, and a sack. Now that'd be a pretty good performance for him. Dave, Packers start 0-3 now. Yeah. And hey, it could definitely happen. Watch Kid TV. Who do you think scores the first tutty for Detroit? You know what? I'll go with Gibbs tonight. How about that? I'll go with Gibbs for the first touchdown for us. See, Mike, watching Bears or Vikings first game. I'll probably have them both on, just watch them on side screens or whatever. Or just watch NFL Red Zone. That's the other big one. Anthony, can you say Super Bowl bound? I can, and just did. See, Joseph C., hit that like button, everyone. Lions Talk Live, best YouTube show on these days. Hey, thanks for that, Joseph. Thank you very much for that. I don't know if we're the best, but, we try hard. How about that? Anthony, good morning, Brother Hookadoo. Back at you, Anthony. Back at you both. How about that? Mike, Rams are slowly going to realize Aaron Donald isn't there anymore. Yeah, him, Jones, the linebacker, and now you got Williams, the cornerback out, plus his backup's a little dinged up as well. Phil, when JMO scores, Ford Field may crumble. Yeah, that fever pitch. Hookadoo, morning, my brother, 100%. Bo, power blackout in Charlevoix. Phone's still going. Hey, keep the phone charged then, man. Get it charged for game time. Phil, can we leave some super chats to help with Dan's fundraiser? Yeah, if you guys want to help out with the fundraiser, go for it, man. 50 cents, a buck, $1,000 if you want. Hey, we won't turn it down. Joseph C., morning, Anthony. Good morning to you both. Anthony, they're quickly going to realize Donald is gone. Yes, Donald is no longer there, and that does free up the offensive line blocking assignments quite a bit. Miles Margaret Hookadoo, morning, brah. It's going to be a great evening. Yes, it will be, my friend. I believe it with that. Anthony, good morning, Joseph. Mike, number 1 running back duo, number 1 offensive line, no Donald equals destruction. I'll go with that. Jamotron. There we go. That's not bad, Phil. That's not bad. Iceberg Slim, Bears down. Hey, let's see what you guys do tonight. Let's see what you do. J-Rod, Blue Lightning, J-Mo, there you go. Bo, Houston, J-Mo, TA, very good. Terry and Arnold, I remember that one. Dr. Detroit, headed down, have a great day, Duke Crew. Go enjoy the game, my friend. Go enjoy it. Dr. Detroit, time to boss up and ball out. We'll go do both out there, and yes, support. Amy, can't wait to see Blondie. Alex makes me blush. Woo! There we go. J-Rod, have a great day. Dr. D, let's flip and go. Bo, Thor rules. Yes, it does. See, J-Rod, Thor in his jackhammer Campbell. There you go. A Vape, true brother from another mother. Good game day morning, Duke Crew. Back at you. And yes, a great day to be a Lions fan, 100%. Big D, Thor, Sub-Zero, J-Mo. All right. Bo, 35-17 Lions. Moonscar, good morning, Duke Crew! Exclamation point. Can't wait to see how the rest of the NFL action pans out for this week. Yeah, you know, we're going to have to start establishing rooting guides. I thought about doing it today, just ran out of time. But yeah, on a week-to-week basis, we got something to root for every stinking week. See, A Vapor, woo! There you go. Joe C, my family been trying to bring me this health food for instance, turkey bacon. Oh my God, never will I eat that again. Tastes like cardboard. Hey, put a little hot sauce on it. That's what I do. Hot sauce and some dips. J-Rod, Blue Maui equals Kool-Aid. Bo, cook it bacon grease. Yeah, cooking bacon grease there, Joe. Phil, the Duke Crew guitar is going to El Carbon on Stafford's head. There you go. Drop a, man, that's some WWE stuff. Drop a, chair, drop a Duke Crew guitar on Stafford. Let's see, Big D, Brand Holmes, our GM, was in the chat today. Good Duke Crew making waves. Yes, we are, my friend. Yes, we are. J-Rod, Broski Bear, good luck. Same, J-Rod. There you are. Right. Miles Margaret, Harold, greetings and welcome to the Duke Crew. Simplify, yes, welcome to the Duke Crew. Hope to always see you here, my friend. But you got a home here in the Duke Crew. Bo, good time for sergeants. There you go. Let's see, Robert. Hey, Dan, have you ever considered having a man on the street interview from hostile territories? If somebody wants to step on up and do that, that's fine with me, man. Obviously, I can't get out all over the place, but yeah, I'm cool with that too, Robert. See, Phil, Barnes will shut down barn doors on the Rams. Let's make that happen. Matthew, morning bird time. Let's see, Pyro Reverse. The uniforms are all blue tonight, announced by Rod Wood. Okay, thanks for that, by the way. Thank you very much. Miles Barker, going to be fun to watch our rookies. Exclamation point, TAA and Rakes. Hope they show up. I think they will. Shamir, Sub-Zero Day. Yes, Sub-Zero Day is here. See, Amy, black uniforms, question mark. Are they going to look amazing? Woo! I think they're saying the blue ones, but maybe I'm wrong. See, Alen Rose, good morning, Coach Dan and the Duke Crew. Do you think the Lions should receive the football or kick off? My score, Lions is 32-21. Go Lions from the Philippines. Hey, well, have a good afternoon, evening for you there. Hope you get to watch the game. And I would say, man, whatever you do, just be successful with it. I'd say if it's me, I'd kick off and want to receive the second half, but that's just me. Harold, thanks, Dan. And all, I've waited 65 years to see a promising Lions team. Go Lions. Back at you. And yeah, I think we're all waiting for this one. See, Pyro, DJ Reader is out for tonight, Dan. Okay, thanks for that. I did not see that yet. So thank you for that update. Let's see, Phil, Davenport playing? I believe so. Yes. Let's see, JDC, Detroit Lions rebuilding since 1957. Stay tuned to Coach Dan and Lions Talk Live for more updates. Go Lions. Thanks for that, JDC. Nice little plug there, and I'll take it. Broski Bear, if Lions are smart, they'll sit Reader for the first 2 weeks. Sounds like they're sitting him tonight, according to Pyroverse. So, yeah, he might not play. He's not playing tonight. Let's see. Broski, Phil, is Davenport injured already? I don't believe so. Phil, I don't know Broski. Joseph C., who said they was doing a ceremony for Stafford? Surely the God, they're not. I'm not sure on that one way or the other, so I don't know. Only Detroit. Of course, Davenport is playing, folks. A lot of this information Dan is saying is right there in Pride of Detroit. Just research. Yeah, thanks for that, man. Thanks for that. All right, see, Phil, good luck and safe game, broski. There you go. Powerverse, Rams without their starting and best corner and offensive line is banged up. That is correct. Yeah, they've got a lot of guys hurt or beat up or flat out. And Joseph, thanks for everything you do for us, Dan. Danny, let's see. Have a great day, everyone, and see y'all at the show tonight. Yes, see you tonight. Remember, 7:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Joseph, happy trails. We'll see you next. Let's see. Joseph C., hey, could you hold that guitar up for me and let me see it, Coach? Sure. Hold on a second. Un momento, por favor. So here's the Duke Crew guitar that Phil made for us. I'm trying to get the shine of the light off it, but yeah, Phil did a great job. He does great work with that stuff. All right, let's see. JDC, there's plenty of stools here in the chat. Subscribe, come on in the chat is fine. As Frogs Hair, Go Lions. Yeah, again, we're trying to do a fundraiser. So from yesterday until the kickoff of the second game for the Lions, or you know what, the heck with it. We'll do to the end of the second Lions game. Every buddy who subscribes, every new subscriber we get, will donate $1 to charity. So try to help on out with that. See, Toadstools, there we go. Phil, 160 decimals incoming. Man, that would be deafening, man. You hope some people have some earplugs. See, Phil, guitar is in my picture. Yes, it's also in his picture. JDC, super nice fiddle there, Phil. There we go. Pyro, JMO's going for 2 touchdowns, 120 yards. Nobody can stop speed. Yeah, and the Rams' fastest corner is out tonight. The guy with the most comparable speed to JMO. That's why I was talking about it yesterday. I think you're going to force the Rams into basically all zone coverage, or at least the vast majority of the snaps are going to be zone coverage. Hookadoo, we even have a stool up for the troll. There we go. Let's see. Only Detroit. Everyone drop a score before we leave. 33-21 Detroit for me. I'll take that. JDC Magic 8 Ball says Lions 31, Rams 20. Buddy, 30-20 Lions. Pierce, 34-21 Lions. Phil, 8K subs by game start tonight. Man, that'd be something. We'd have to get what were we at with things? We'd have to get 250 more subs. So I stand corrected, 247 more subs. It could happen, yes. Let's see. JDC, happy trails, Go Lions victory. See you tonight, my friend. Johnny Gaz, good morning, Lions fan. Happy football day. You know, we need to get you on the show. Message me, either on Facebook or whatever. We need to get you on the show, my friend. You do great work. Miles Margaret, 31-24 Lions win. Hookadoo, 34-17 Lions. Michael, let's go. Woo, woo. And good morning to you, too. Pierce and Bates makes a 60-yarder tonight. I'll take that. Bo, power came back. Woo! Happy trails to you. All done and dusted. See y'all tonight. We'll see you tonight, my friend. Johnny, 34-21 Lions. Monty and Amon-Ra St. Brown had big days. Hutch starts the campaign for Defensive Player of the Year. I'll accept that 100%. Phil, TA equals sub-zero. I'll take that. Thank you for that. I did not know that. So Terry Arnold is sub-zero. J-Rod, glad got Dad his new jersey and hat for Father's Day. Heading over to the fam to watch the game with Dad. We'll go enjoy it. Have a great time with your dad, my friend. See JDC. See y'all tonight. Crazies tonight. We'll see you then. A Vapes blue pajamas. All right. Miles Margaret, please like, share, copy. You don't have to send it, but still counts good for the channel. If you can do that, that'd be great. Yeah, all the support you guys can give us would be great. See, Johnny, hey, everyone, don't worry. Kelly will be there. Oh, boy, here we go. Let's see, Brent, happy trails, one pride. Pierce, is Jonah Jackson already hurt for the Rams, laughing out loud? He was in the preseason. Now, whether or not he still is, that I don't know. All right, let's see. Miles Margaret, Lions tonight, 100%. Phil, thanks, Dan. Anytime, my friend, anytime. Joseph, that is an awesome guitar. He did a great job with it, for sure. Joseph C., I'm going to have to get me one of those, Phil. There you go. Hey, starting a new business for you there, Phil. Brent, 38-20 Lions. Michael, great days. Go Lions, 31-21 Lions. Woo! And make that happen. Hookadoo, I'll be there also tonight. Miles Marks, see you in the Duke Crew at 8. There we go. The non-laugher says 35-7. We'll take that. Michael, let's see, 42-21. I like that score. See, Joseph, how much will one cost, Phil? Let Phil answer that one. That I have no clue. Buddy, see you all later, Coach. All right, guys, we'll go ahead and get out of here. If you haven't yet subscribed to Lions Talk Live, please consider doing so. If there's some sort of breaking news between now and game time, I'll get it out to you. We're going to go ahead and get a little bit of short video, like a 2-3 minute video out there for you guys. Just kind of a hype video. So hopefully you guys have some fun with it. But that'll be around noon. I'll slap it on up there. Can't monetize it for different reasons. You'll understand why when you see it. But also don't forget, if you know anybody who might be interested in Lions Talk Live, we're doing a fundraiser for charity for 1 week. Any new subs we get, we're donating $1 to charity. So far we're about $20-$30 in. Hopefully we can get another 100, 200, or maybe 1,000 or whatever it will be to help the channel out and help charity out. So tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your mom's friends, whoever you're going to tell, talk to them about it. Help share the channel, help build the channel while helping charity. All right, guys. Hope you all have a great day. See you tonight in the live chat. We'll see you all on the next Lions Talk Live. Take care, everybody. All right, where'd I put that dang button?
Happy trails to until we meet again.